With the seal, with those are done, we've taken on Sia's tail is done. Now let's actually fight the main antagonist. It's time for Ganondorf's tail. Ganondorf's return. I think we've already upgraded him to the max as much as we can, but we've gotten a lot of few things. Oh yeah, we have some stuff. Well, I can put, I'll put light on because again, Ganondorf is weak against light, so might as well have light defense as best as possible, and that's all we can get with him. Can we train him up? Yes, we're gonna train him up. We got some money. Use up what money we have left here and get him leveled up just a tad, just to help him out. All right, now actually time to fight it with him this time around, with Ganondorf's return. With Ganondorf with his great swords, what are called the Swords of Despair.
Link and his friends
so, as we saw from the ending of the initial tale, Ganondorf is basically now in full power now.
At the moment when Link drew
all four of his spirit fragments that was split up by the hero of the past have now been converging together, and he's now at his true power right now. Minus the Triforce of, the Triforce itself. So Ganondorf has been reborn. So this Ganondorf has been around since time immemorial, I would guess, from the previous hero who split him up beforehand. And since we, in Hyrule Warriors fashion, we need allies to help out, and so Ganondorf just summoned Zant and Girahim from the ether. Even though both of them were essentially, the one was stuck in a deep shadow, and the other was stuck inside the Gate of Souls. And with his home turf, the Gerudo Desert, under Hylian control, he decides to, warm up, as it were. And since this place was taken over by a time void earlier, so now it's time for the battle to unfold. Follow my every command, or else perish again. Yes, sir. Come! The Triforce shall be mine! As I walk through this hot desert. Yeah, we actually get to play as, I think, as Zant and Girahim. Finally, we get to play as Girahim for once, but, Ganondorf is the main powerhouse here. And Ganondorf, he can show the power. Like, he can take down the... He has power behind him. And he flaunts it like nothing else. Allow me to gain control of the building to the north. Aesthetic speaks to me. The settlements have closed. The Hylians have closed it off. For scheming. Well, actually, it's Volga's forces are now basically taking it over since there was a power show here. Fools destroy. So Ganondorf's main gimmick is that every time you do like a small light attack or something like that, you gain up this, or the enemies you kill. Or when you do a strong attack like this, you can build up power in his meter. Unleashing it basically does a huge, basically AoE attack, which is very effective at taking down enemies. What we have to do is take on these keeps now because these lizard folk have basically taken it over for us, so... Ow, ow. Boom, boom. Yeah! Take a claw to the face. So we need to capture these keeps quickly. Charge up power. There we go. Oh, look at that power. That power is intense. I and your little keeps can't protect you from our awesome might. Booyah. It appears that we have but one keep left to claim. Let's take it immediately. We need to capture the South Keep. Next. We're not going to let them win. Let's see here. The Brock in here? Brock? Heart piece, or hearts. Oh. Booyah. Let's go. Oh, I love this attack. Zoom ya! Oh, just so awesome. Oh, we got Beamos. Throw bombs at it. Marvelous. Now that they're starting these keeps, they're not going to start with basically, 2 BMOs in them. Again, slight annoyance, but nothing that it can easily take down with no problem. We also have to deal with, we actually can place Gyrium's over here now. Oh! There we go. Okay, now we lock on to it. Now see, that's how you can lock onto Gyrium's power. So basically, whatever he has locked onto, his strong attacks will also surround him and the enemy you have marked on. Very useful. Booyah! And Gyrium takes him out with a sword. He should. Alright, it's time to take on these settlements. Actually, I'm going to keep Gyrium there. Because Gyrium is very useful. And I'm going to get... I'm going to get Zant over here. You see these yellow places here. I want to make sure that we're in position for those. And I'll let Ganondorf have his fun. But their mindless animals have no trouble dispatching them. And also the fact that Zant can survive in the light world for some reason. There we go. Gyrium, let's take care of these guards. If we take out the prison guards, we can actually make these dark nuts that are imprisoned part of our team. We want to do that as much as we can. Look at this. Oh. Booyah! Oh, I love that stab attack. Boom-yah! Right. I do think that the, maybe the chest of Gyrium or Ganondorf are inside the prisons, I want to say. So, let's take care of these prison guards first. Then we can actually focus on the settlements next. Come here, my little prison guard. Booyah! Oh, no. Boom! Booyah! Take him out like a so. Is there a chest behind here? There is, but it's not one we need. Yeah, where is he? Zant? Why aren't you taking on the prison guards? Zant's fighting style is more of build up a insanity meter and then use that insanity meter on it. But if you use it too much, he just, conks himself out. So watch out for that. We have the gold sculpture available, and yet we'd have no access to it. We have no access to it at all, which is odd. It's a shame. Well, actually, I do have access to it. I have, let's see. Gyrium, I want you to go up top. I know exactly where this is. Oh, if it's inside the keep on top and we have no access to it, but I'm gonna get Gyrium up there. We might not get that keep. We might not get the gold sculpture just because we killed too many enemies really fast. Which again, a detriment to the game structure somewhat. Now you be a good dog and do as your master commands. Power up. The full power, huh? You have power? I have power. Oh, it just feels good to be powerful, don't you think? Yeah, this should be the final curtain call. We can finish it by taking this last keep. Oh, we have BMOs. Take them out. Because again, they mess up your lock on, so it's best to take them out as soon as you can. There we go. Boom! And you have Ganondorf's main theme in this, basically the bad guy's theme in this mission. And it's just so good because you're just because you're not saving anything. You're just basically taking everything down whenever you can. So I want to check on. Oh, there's another Emos right there. Hey, you will not do that. Hey, take this. Force lightning. There's noise from outside. Shadows approaching. I saw another rock up there in where that old prison was, so we're gonna head up that way. Protect the area! So again, I have to get up here too. And they are immediately in trouble with some dark nuts. Yeah, the gold sculpture was fled. We couldn't get to it in time. I killed too many enemies too fast. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's just a force meter. I thought that'd be power or, you know, a chest for Ganondorf, but I guess not. But I think both chests here are for Ganondorf, so we need to fight them out when we can. Oh yeah. Oh. Hey, don't you hurt me like that. I will make you feel like you should died long time ago. I'll make your death even more invigorating. We don't have access. I don't have access to Ganondorf's final combo, which is really impressive, and it's actually my favorite move to pull off for Ganondorf. So, but we don't have that yet, so we can't do anything about it. But we have a lot of keeps to take on here. Zant, why are you doing down there? I don't know why you're doing anything down there, but whatever. I'll let you be. I'll let you toil wherever you want to be in. It's Ganondorf's time to shine, because we don't get to play as him very much. Don't really get to play as Ganondorf at all in any other Zelda game, you know? It's like... So why don't we have a, you know, a side game of Ganondorf, you know? This is why I like it. You know, to be fair, I like this Ganondorf over Age of Calamity's Ganondorf. Well, that one, you know, is filled with malice and everything, and it's kind of cool that you get to play as Calamity Ganon, but the menace of, you know, wielding the being that has so much power and his strongest state, you know, while he was still human, is still a mountain of a thing to behold. Because it's just like, he just, you know, just rips and tears anything that comes near him. Like, nothing is safe from his hands. Like, if you see Ganondorf coming at you, you better hope that, you know, that Link is somewhere nearby to take him down. It's just so much power behind the Ganondorf. And there's a chest force right there. And I love Ganondorf's chest opening animation. Like, he just kicks the thing. Like, yes! Kick it. Who needs to open up a chest gently? I'm Ganondorf, and I'm going to be a jerk to anyone I meet. Even including a chest. Alright, let's tackle the next keep here. I'm going to capture the next keep. Some dark nuts. Do as your master says, or you'll perish. And you still perished anyway. There we go. Now we can take on this keep here. I think this is where the gold sculpture would have been at. It would have been right here. But we didn't get to it in time, so it's unfortunate. This one has one BMOS in here. Take him out. Oh. Impressive. BMOS is not unimpressed by Ganondorf's attack. The Arbiter's Keep. And this used to be a really big dungeon in Twilight Princess, and now it's resorted just to being a keep. We actually are going to something that's technically still the Arbiter's grounds, for technicality. So... Oh, they got captured? No! How dare they capture my keep? Zant, where are you? I need you to go. You know what, Zant? You're not doing anything productive. Surprising you've gone over here. Well, your command told you to go elsewhere. I don't know why, but, you know... Zant does what Zant does, and Zant's not very bright. He's just there for power and nothing more. Let's take on these Aerophos. You can take them on, right? How dare they take up hold of my... Oh, there's a trap! Used to may have set up a trap for you, but more importantly, it's a trap... He thought it was a trap for me. This is a trap for you. You're locked in here with me. You now are basically... Your life now is forfeit. Playing the fool, are we? Look at that. Just one attack. Just took out all the Aerophos all at once. That's to tell you, Ganondorf is probably his most powerful he's ever been in Hyrule Warriors. To be fair, this version of Ganondorf is more powerful than Age of Calamity's, you know, Calamity Ganon. I'll say it that much. And it seems like the boss monsters have come out to play. That's right. All the bosses we've faced this far, except for maybe the Twilight Dragon comes out to play. And we need to take them all down. So yeah, that's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. That beast is too much for you, my lord. It is not. It is merely child's play. My lord, we must gather around the beast. We'll show it how inferior it truly is. So this is what we need to do. We need to have Zant just, go to King Dodongo. Dare him to go to King Dodongo. And let's have a ball with basically using the additional Legends power-ups for boss fights. Central Key's about to fall. Not on my watch. You will die today. Oh, you think it's all funny, huh? Playing the fool, are we? You're dead now, too. Who needs a bomb when I can have sword and magic? My magic is now more powerful than your pinky could ever achieve. Come on now. You have no chance. I'll let them fight the boss for a little bit as they take over these keeps here. Oh boy. Booyah! Oh, man, Ganondorf is just so much fun to play. Because it's weird, because in Age of Calamity, you do unlock him as a, as the ultimate final character in the main game, but it's like it's so underwhelming. It's so underwhelming as a boss, and while he does look better than what he did in Breath of the Wild, but it's Calamity Ganon, and it's just not a very big fan of Calamity Ganon's attacks. Because he just looks so unimpressive. Like I know it's malice and everything, but still. But now we have to face Goma as well. Well, the boss monsters have come out to play. Boom, boom. And also Manhandla comes to play too. Luckily, though, we don't really have a keep to lose, really, at this point, so Manhandla is just here because he has to. We'll take him on down there. I'm on you. See, you can actually still attack the boss. It does very little damage. So if you don't want to wait for his main weakness to pop up, then, just attack him somewhat in the health bar. Wow, he just clipped in the ground. How'd you do that, King Dodongo? And why can I not do that? He just clipped to the ground. How'd he do that? So I've never actually had a boss fall out of the map, though. Booyah! Ganondorf doesn't care at all. He used both swords to stab the neck of the boss out. I think Manhandla's down here. You have to defeat all the bosses before they rendezvous. If the bosses rendezvous with each other, they get more powerful. Which is why you want to take out Manhandla so fast. Because Manhandla is already a beefy monster to begin with. Let's see here. Zant, I need you to fight Manhandla. Gear him, go up to fight Manhandla. Go. Come on, you. And see about this, there's also missions that have, don't get hit at all missions. Having Manhandla as part of the boss fight, or part of the mission, is so, scary because, it only takes 2 hits from Manhandla to kill you. And that's no good. Booyah! Take it down, like so. The grounds are falling, no! I see, it's trying to dodge out of the bullet seed attack is so annoying. And yes, I could use my magic power. I don't want to use it though. I'm gonna use that for Goma, because Goma, I think, is the more interfering boss. Manhandla is just there, really. Come on, you. And Goma's now teamed up with Manhandla, but Manhandla's gonna be dead here pretty soon. Just watch me. Hit me like that? How dare you? Booyah! Now we just stab him right through the heart. Booyah! Take that bow and arrow. Huh. No wonder Link likes this so much. It's so useful against our own kind. No. Take these boss down. Come on, you Goma. Alright, I can do this now. Take this. Just slams him right down there. Like, Goma has no chance on that. And there we go. Goma's down. Stab him right in the eye. Defeat all the giant bosses. Ganondorf is just that awesome. Now, this is the power of a gold. Even though I don't really care for you, Zet. Ganondorf reminds me of my Lord Demise. May his reign never cease. This resistance was pitiful, but oh well. Not every battle can be one worth retelling. Ganondorf is a powerhouse, ladies and gentlemen, and we've just shown that off. Fades. And like you can tell, he's so powerful. He is, even his power is radiating from himself like an odor. Like you can basically smell Ganondorf coming by. Yeah. Now, to be fair, that's not Demise's final form behind him. More of like his Ganon form behind him, though. Well, so much for being level 15 and basically take him down with no problem whatsoever. Wow. And we keep getting more swords from him. And now we have to take on the next mission. Let's go.